Incredible rescue on the Treasure Coast. A man spots a car submerged in water while driving to work near Stewart. That's when he made the selfless decision to help and brave the waters to save a life. And that brave bystander spoke to our reporter Rachel Williams about his heroic actions.
That's right. That Good Samaritan's name is Logan Hayes. After speaking to him today, you can tell he's such a nice guy and genuinely wanted to help this woman out. He tells me he was stuck in traffic when he noticed the vehicle sinking in the pond and immediately ran, jumped into the water, and swam to the car.
I was just kind of dumbfounded, to be honest. Like, just couldn't believe that it happened. Couldn't believe that at that moment I happened to be driving by at the exact time.
On Friday morning, Hayes acted on instinct in rushing to save someone's life at a pond near a rest stop in Martin County.
I swam up to the car. The back passenger door was the only door that was, luckily, it was the closest door, as well as it was kind of the only door that was still left enough above the water.
Hayes said when he saw the woman, she was panicking, asking how to get out, and he told her to come to him.
And so she comes in between the two front seats and climbs, and like as she's coming into the back seat, the car is now starting to tilt more and starting to roll down and more over, and this water is flooding in the car.
Hayes is no stranger to water as he works on a private sport fishing boat. He says he's never rescued anyone before, but felt good saving someone's life.
I've had other instances where I've helped people to shore surfing and all kinds of stuff like that, but definitely I felt way more in control in those scenarios, as comfortable as I am in the water to feel like I was capable of being able to do something like that.
As he swam her back to shore, he saw Martin County Fire Rescue crews arrived minutes later. Fire rescue divers entered the water to confirm no other occupants were inside.
It clicked like a different level of how crazy this was. And so I swam her to shore. It's like 40, 50 feet from where the car was sunk. But I mean, when I got a hold of her and turned around, the car was already under the water and gone.
Hayes tells me he later spoke to the fiance of the pregnant woman who is thankful he saved her. Hours later after the rescue, the woman gave birth to the baby. Now, we do not know the condition of the mother or the baby, but when we do, we'll update you both on air and online. Rachel Williams, WPBF 25 News.